So we made it to Panama City. We didn't book any excursions, and instead we just paid to ride around town.
We Ubered over to Casco Viejo, where it's kind of like the older part of the city, and we're just kind of wandering around.
Yep. After walking around for a little while, we stopped at Unido Panama Coffee Roaster to grab a cup of geisha coffee, which is a Panama City specialty coffee that is made from some of the most expensive beans in the world. When we finished our coffee, we decided to take a 15-minute walk north to Mercado de Marisco, which is a fish market. We took our stroll during low tide, so we saw a bunch of boats moored in the mud. Once we got to the fish market, we peeked inside and took in all the sights and smells. After wandering around a little, we realized we wanted to spend the rest of the day in the historic area of Casco Viejo, so we decided to make our way back. Once we got to Casco Viejo, we grabbed lunch at a place called La Pulperia, which specialized in seafood. When we finished eating, it started to rain, so we walked a couple blocks towards the Metropolitan Cathedral Basilica of Santa Maria, which is a stone church that was built in 1796. When the rain stopped, we made our way over to a bakery called Saint Honore to get a pastry called a Milojas in order to celebrate Panama being my sister's 30th country that she had visited. Once we were done eating, we made our way back to France Square, which is where we started our journey. We took in our final view of the Panama skyline, and then we ordered a Lyft to pick us up. It was 6 o'clock, and we still had a few more hours left before we needed to be back on the ship. So we had the Lyft drop us off at a place nearby called the Vita Bella, where we did some last minute shopping. After shopping, we swung by a restaurant called Sabroso Panama and grabbed a bite to eat. At 8, we ordered another Lyft and headed back to the ship. We just got back from Panama, and I gotta say that's one of the longest shore days that you get on this cruise. It was literally a 12-hour day. Our day wasn't quite finished yet, so we headed to Deck 8 to relax for a while we waited for the tide to get low enough for a ship to make it under the Bridge of the Americas.
This is insane.
It feels like it just barely cleared it.